Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we kick things off, I want to welcome you to the Winners Only YouTube channel. Today and every day, we go over our Pick 4 Lotto numbers and strategy for winning. Also, anybody who's new to the channel, click the link above where you can see an icon. That is an introduction video to how our system works, our six-digit boxing system. So click the link above, check out that video. Come back if you're new to this channel. We recognize that you might be watching an old video right now. Check the date in the title. If the date in the title is not the current day, watch the video to the end, go back to our playlist, find today's date for today's video, and play that video. Make that money. Kick it. Welcome back to another video for the Winners Only YouTube channel. Please smash the like button and subscribe to this video. Also visit WENNERSONLY.com. That's WENNERS only.com. It's Wenners, not winners. Same meaning, different spelling. On our website, we have a bit of a special happening right now. If you sign up for our newsletter, you can get our service for free. For the first new 100 signups we get or subs, the service will be free. You get that email every day telling what numbers to play. So go to WENNERSONLY.com and sign up for our newsletter. Now make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends and family to join, and don't forget to use the skip timestamps in the description below. Don't waste your time. You can get to the New York Lotto, Florida, and OLG right quick. Check the table of contents in the description. Lastly, we don't use mirror methods. We don't use tic-tac-toe boxes, colors, or whatever is out there. We are a straight math play, as Lotto algorithms or algos are designed by software developers. They don't sit there and write software to pictures or patterns or colors or mirroring methods or -1 or that. We predict like delivering the weather. Stick with us. We have some fun and some success. Make that money. Today is March 25th and the current time is 6:38 a.m. What a day yesterday. 2 hits, New York and Florida. But before we touch into the lottos, there was a comment a few weeks back for us to add Texas. I want to keep bringing this up just to let you know that Texas is still coming to add to our list of lottos. So there's a process that we have to do before we add Texas. We have to look at the draws because there's 4 draws that they do in a day. We need to accommodate for those type of draws. We're used to 2 draws per day. So we need to do the analytics to make sure that we pull in the data properly and that we can actually track the numbers and start picking for Texas. Louisiana was also in the comments. We're looking into adding Louisiana to our list shortly with Georgia. So stay tuned for those announcements. They're going to come in the next few weeks. We just need to, like I said, map those lottos and start picking those numbers. All right. So back in the winner's circle again. We're back to back on Florida, hot Florida, with a $2,000 win on our odd set, and New York landed on those 1-1 dubs, baby. New York back in the winner's circle. What's up with that $800 win? OLG, we thought we hit that midday, but we just missed again by 1 digit. We've been back to back on those OLG 1-digit misses, man. We're just right up on OLG. I think it's going to hit really soon. So if you look at the month of March, it continues to be really good for us. We have won a lot of money this month. If you check our We Won playlist, you will see that the month of March, we have over $10,000 in wins. And if you look at the March playlist, you will see there are only 6 videos where we didn't have a win posted. We're 25 days in on March. And we now have 19 days in this month where we've won big money. Check the videos, check our playlist. It's all there. All right, so let's hit OLG on the midday. 74.50. Like I said, we had that on lock. We had that set. That 4 killed us. But if we look at the evening play, and then we got hurt on the evening play, 28.85. We didn't play those 8s. We were 1-6 on those dubs, so we missed on the dub actions for OLG. So let's take a look at our dubs play for today. So we're gonna hold. That's what we're gonna do today for OLG. So we're playing a 1-6 dubs set again. We're gonna line that with our set play. which I'll talk about in a minute, but we're going 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. We got that extra set, so it's a 20 row set for all your players. $20. We got that extra set. Ask your team to bring in the extra set at the end of for those 6s to play. We don't want to miss those extra sets. So play your team, play in a syndicated team play for your dubs. It's the only way to play for those dubs, to blanket those numbers. So and also bring in that extra 6 set into your play, and ask your team to bring that extra $1. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's bring in the 1 to 6 set for OLG today and see if we get a full ticket win. For our set play, we get the 5 to 0 set. We're going to hold on to these 2 sets. We got 2 sets on deck. We're going to hold on the 5 to 0 set, and then we got the 1 to 6 set that we're going to talk about just next. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 is the set. It's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a $1 spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicated play, like how we play in a syndicated play, we play with 5 players: Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. For those that are new, it's a 3 row set, $5 per row, $15 tickets to chase that $1,000 win. If you're feeling the 5 to 0 set is going to play today, we typically double up our dollars. We double up all our dollars anyways, and we play big money across both draws. But if you're feeling these numbers, double it up. Go for that $2,000 win for one of your players. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's play the 5 to 0 set for OLG. Next on deck, we got the 1 to 6 set for OLG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 15 row set. It's $1 per row for that $15 ticket. Like I said, playing a syndicated team play. We play with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. Play along with our players. There's 3 rows per player, $5 per row for those $15 tickets, and we're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling the 1 to 6 set, we'll play today. Double up those dollars, get it to 30, and see if you can get a $2,000 win, or by yourself, double it up on those 15 rows and see if you can get that $400 win on your own. Play along with us on OLG. All right, New York, New York. What up, New York? We're in an Empire State of Mind. All right. On the midday, 0793 played. We missed that number. We weren't even close. But on the evening play, there are dub ones, 41-31. We greened that up today, and we took a green day yesterday. All right, so if we take a look at that winner, we were playing the 1s, 2s, 4s, 6s, and 9 set. And if you look under Barbara, we got that 1134 number that played. There's our winner, Barbara, on those ones. So playing a syndicated team play for your dubs is the best way to play and blanket those numbers and get those big wins. All right, so let's talk about the dub strategy for today. We're going to hold on our dub strategy. We do this because we know that typically the next day the ones will come back, or the dubs come back the next draw. So we want to hold on our 1s, 2s, 4s, 6s, 7s, and 9 set. We got that extra set. It's 21 rows. Get your team to buck up and play at some extra put some extra dollars down and play those extra 9s into their 20 row sets. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's play in a syndicated team play with Barbara, Dorth, Jolly, Reza, and Mike with that extra set, and see if we can bring in some big dollars for New York. All right, so we got 2 sets on deck for New York. Sets should play today for New York because dubs have been playing for quite some time. I think it's like 4 or 5 days in a row. So typically we have an all sets day, but careful with your dubs today. Probably just play, that $1 per row, $20 ticket, and then if you're going to play your sets, play these sets along with your dubs. So we got a 0 to 5 set. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 15 row set for New York. We got if you put a $1 spot across those 15 rows. If you're playing by yourself, it's a $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicated team play, like how we play along with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We play 3 rows, $5 per row for a $15 ticket. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you feel these numbers, double them up and hit that $30 to chase that $2,000 win. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's play the 0 to 5 set for New York. Okay. Our last set for New York is a 5 to 0 set. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. It's a 15 row set again. Put a $1 spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing like how we play in a syndicated team play, we play with 5 players, Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike with a 3 row, $5 spot across those 3 rows for a $15 ticket. We're chasing that $1,000 win for one of our players. So playing a syndicated team play, blanket those numbers and get that win. We always chase that $2,000 win. We double up those numbers, double up those dollars to get those that $2,000 win. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get New York back to back. We greened it up today, and we're gonna look to green it up again. All right, Florida, hot Florida. If you look in our We Won videos, Florida comes up a lot. We got Florida on lock. All right, on the midday, 0715 played. That is the odd set that we hit for Florida. If you look at the video from yesterday, you'll see that number come up, and you'll see in our last sets that we go after that number, and we usually double it up. So what you get is a $30 ticket across our team players to get that big win. So again, midday 0715 on the evening play 2797 played. We didn't get that number. We had if you look at the two was the odd man out. We'd have had a full day on those odd sets, because if you look at 579, 597, those are odds. We would have had back-to-back odd set on that odd set that we were playing yesterday. So let's take a look at that odd set that we played yesterday. It was a 013579. Just like I said, if you played by yourself and you hit that 0157 number and doubled up those dollars instead of playing just that $15 ticket, you would have won anywhere from the $15 ticket, $200, or if you double it up like we do, we get that $400 win on your own. If you play in a syndicated team play and you play $5 per row on those 3 rows with Reza 0157, that's a $1,000 ticket on $15. If you double it up like how we do, it's a $2,000 ticket. Looking at you right there. All right, so playing a syndicated team play, it pays to play in a syndicated team play. You get that big dollar win, and that's what we chase all the time. All right, so let's look at our dub strategy for Florida. We're going to hold the line on our dub strategy because they didn't play yesterday. Sets played all day yesterday. Dubs should come back strong for Florida today. So if you're playing in Florida, play dub strong today. You got across your syndicated team, we play 0s, 1s, 2s, 5s, 7s, and 9s. We got that extra set. Don't forget to play the extra set. Ask your team members to bring some extra dollars and blanket those numbers and get that extra set into play and spread some of those numbers and then that extra set across your team. We play with Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike in our syndicated team play. 4 dubs. It's the only way to play. Hit that space bar. Hit that pause button. Play syndicated team play for those dubs, and these are 20 row sets, so bring those $20 or more and double up, make it $40. But dubs should play hard for Florida today. If you're feeling the set play and you still want to play sets still can play today. For Florida, we have a 0 to 5 set. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on deck. So that's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing a syndicated team play, we play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. 3 rows, $5 per row for $15 tickets to chase that $1,000 win for one of our players. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up and go for that $2,000 win in your syndicated team play. If you're playing by yourself, double it up and you're feeling these numbers, go for that $400 win. All right, so we're on to our second and last set. Before we wrap things up, we've got a 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 set as per usual. It's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicated team play, like how we play with Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. The three rows per player, $5 per row for $15 tickets. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're really feeling these numbers, double it up. Go for that $2,000 win in your syndicated team play, like how we do, and we chase that big money win. If you're playing by yourself and you're feeling these numbers, again, $15, dollar per row for that 15 rows. It's a $15 ticket, gets you a couple of $100. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and get that $400 win on your own. All right. Now I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to talk about how we pick our numbers and how we play in a syndicated team play. It's the only way to play. If you look at all the numbers that I just talked about today across New York, Florida, and OLG, Ontario, you'll notice that we win a lot because our syndicated teams play a lot and they hit a lot. All right, let's talk about those numbers and how we pick them. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, how on earth do these guys pick their numbers? So like a lot of people, we have this extensive spreadsheet where we actually track our sets and the numbers and the combination of numbers. So this is a pure math game that we play. We look at, hey, when the numbers play at night and when they play during the day. And then we try to figure out the sets that play most frequently. So as you can see here, we look at the numbers that play most frequently, and then we go and we map them against the years that they play. And then you can even take this and map it against the months that they play. So what we do is we take these numbers and then we look and we start to map the play against each day. So when certain sets play in the AM or the midday draw, and then at the evening draw, we map out what numbers play, and we do that over a 3 to 4 year period. So you'll look here and you'll see in 2014 how we mapped out all the numbers at play. across each month. And then each day for certain sets, we also map out by day which days they actually play every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday. And so yeah, we plot it, we watch it, we try to figure out, hey, when we think they're going to play again. And for every day and every month, we keep an eye on it. And then what we do is then when we figure out, hey, this is the box that we're trying to play, we announce it to our players, and then we all get our sets of numbers, and then we go to the store and we play. And that's as easy as it works. It's a little more complicated than it sounds, but that's how we actually play. Now, we don't have a proprietary system just yet. We're going to figure that out in the future. But for our play for YouTube and for our website, this is how we post our numbers and how we send them out to our team. So how we play is we bet with teams. And in our team, we have 5 different people that play with us. So Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. And we give them a set of 3 numbers that they'll play for the next few days since we changed our box this week. And they'll bet anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what they're comfortable with. So we do all bet together. Some of the people do change the box and give us reasons why. And these are the folks that we play with. So we play in a syndicate. It does make playing more fun. So if you have 5 people or even 3 people, or maybe it's just yourself, get some folks to play with you and bet along and watch the numbers together. It definitely makes it a great time. That concludes our video for today. So please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be producing 2 to 3 videos a week, which will be short videos telling you what numbers we're playing and when. We will only be doing this on YouTube, also on our website. Visit our website and subscribe to our service. Please, please, please support this channel by signing up on our website for a small monthly fee at WENNERSONLY.com. Lastly, you can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out the links below for other published videos and stay on top of our winners and our winning numbers. And that's it for today. See you.